I've been addicted to meth since I was 15. I've been to treatment when I was younger, 12 times, and I just wasn't ready. I wasn't willing to allow it to be time for me to be ready. I was actually in a hotel room trying to dry out and given a week paid by my dad to get off the meth and to dry out and try to get my life together. I was there for the first night and I was unable to stay clean. I drank, I used meth. I woke up in the morning to my dad walking in the door, and he said he had some exciting news to tell me. He told me that he had talked to my stepmother and that they had decided to try to help me in more than just getting me a hotel room. He asked me if I was open to going to treatment again at the age of 44. Even though I didn't think I was ready, I got tears in my eyes, and I told him that I was ready. He laughed and said, I hope so. And he was wiping tears from his eyes, and he said, there's a guy that's gonna be here to pick you up in 30 minutes. I was shocked. I was surprised. And by the time my friend got there to pick me up, I was so relieved, and I was very, very grateful. My life at Holdfast, after I came into the program, was pretty rocky in the beginning. Although I did say a prayer when I first got there, and after a 5-year run of doing meth every single day that I was breathing air, I said a prayer and I did not have one withdrawal side effect, which I consider to be a blessing from God. And I've never experienced the kind of camaraderie with all the people that I was there with. When I was at Holdfast Recovery, I had my first spiritual awakening, and God touched my life in a way that is indescribable, honestly. It was at that point, after a week at Holdfast, that my higher power revealed himself to me, that I surrendered. I surrendered to God, I surrendered to the program, and I was able to get through it, and I enjoyed every minute of it. You know, I had an opportunity a week after treatment to go to a H&I meeting at a different treatment center. And as I was sitting in that meeting, and I was looking around at the 50 to 60 faces that I saw and the schedules that they were talking about that they had to deal with every day, I realized how much of an intimate experience that I had had at Holdfast and how grateful I was that I got to be there. I kept in touch with all my counselors. I kept in touch with the staff, the owner, and who I consider to be my best friends today. And at 6 months clean, I was given the opportunity to come back to Holdfast, not as a client this time, but to work with people that were there and going through the same things that I went through when I got there. I believe that God has given me a purpose in life now, being in recovery, and I live for the opportunity to help another addict or alcoholic. I'm just blessed beyond belief. I graduated from Holdfast Recovery November 19th, 2019, and I have been clean for 10 months.